everyone. We are the first year students of HRM&LR TISS Mumbai and the members of Aspirants Relations Committee.
Throughout the year, we've tried to help you out through a lot of initiatives like Dystopia, Last Minute Initiative and Chat with TISSNET.
Today we are here to give you a few last minute tips for the upcoming TISSNET 2023 exam.
I'm a civil engineering graduate, and after my graduation I prepared for civil services exam. So I'll be talking about current affairs and static GK, right? So when it comes to the static GK, whatever notes that you have made or the books you have referred, just revise them well. But when it comes to the current affairs, you can actually look for some new things that can really help you in the upcoming TISSNET exam. So first thing that you can actually look for is the various personalities that have been in the news, in the past 1 year. You can look for various presidents, prime ministers of different countries who have been appointed recently. You can look for the film awards, the Oscar entries, or RRR won Golden Globe this time for its music. And then you can always look for sports awards because FIFA World Cup just happened, so you can just Google about FIFA World Cup history and the number of events that have had and which countries won and all of that. Then you can always bank on various people in sports category, right? And then there is books and authors. So these are the basic things that you can Google right now because these will come really handy when it comes to the actual exam.
Hello everyone, I am Saurav Srivastava. I am a lawyer by profession, and prior to coming to TISS, I worked as an in-house counsel for the Tata Group. I'll be talking to you about the English section. As a matter of practice, I drilled down on the sections that I was weak in, like para-jumbles, reading comprehension, grammar, error correction, etc. As a matter of strategy, while giving the exam, I attempted the standalone questions first, which improved the number of questions that I attempted in the limited amount of time. Then I moved towards the more complicated and complex questions like the reading comprehensions or para-jumbles. Hence, I would recommend topic-wise practice in the last few days to improve your time management and accuracy.
Hi, my name is Vidushi Razdan and I am an electronics engineer who graduated in 2019. Prior to coming to TISS, I had 3 years of work experience in the IT domain. I'll be talking about the quant section of TISSNET and I'll tell you what worked for me. So this section comprises of mathematics and logical reasoning and it has 30 questions. So as you all know that TISSNET is a mixed bag of easy, difficult and moderate questions. Your target should be to identify the ones that are the easiest and solve them the first. Remember there are 100 questions in TISSNET, so pick your questions wisely. Next, now since very few days are remaining before TISSNET 2023, ideally what you should be doing is that you should be revising all the formulas of geometry, arithmetics, algebra and logical reasoning, and do not start with anything new as it might confuse you. Last but not the least, avoid getting panicked, flustered and stay calm and composed throughout the section.
Everyone, I'm Vidanshi Khattar and I have completed my graduation in BA Honours Political Science. Prior to coming to TISS, I have worked for 1 year in the talent acquisition domain with an HR consultancy firm. So I'll be talking to you all about the last day and the D-Day tips for the TISSNET examination. Make sure that all of you are reaching the examination center well in advance and plan your travel accordingly.
Thank you, Baba ji. मेरा record टूटने से बचा लिया.
Because you're all required to reach your centers by 12:40 p.m. as the gates would be closing at sharp 1:40 p.m. and the exam would start at 2 p.m. Make sure that you carry your admit cards along with an original government ID. It could be your Aadhaar card, passport, PAN card, your college ID card or driving license to the exam center. No photocopies of the same would be permitted, so please ensure that you're carrying an original copy of the same. For those of you who do not have the printed photograph on your admit cards, please affix a colored photograph on the same and get it attested by a college principal or any government official. In the examination hall, make sure that you're not leaving the hall without signing the attendance sheet, as that is a proof of your presence that you gave the exam. Next, make sure that all the eligible candidates in the SC/ST category who are eligible to get the travel allowances from TISS are filling the required forms and submitting the relevant documents on the TISS application website by 14th of March. Please remember that no electronic devices or your preparation material like books, loose sheets or your notes would be allowed inside the examination hall. The center invigilator would be providing you with loose sheets for rough work, and you would have to return them after the examination. Lastly, we all know that you worked very hard to reach this stage. So make sure that you're putting your best foot forward, and for that, make sure that you're getting sufficient sleep before the examination, stay hydrated throughout the exam, and have proper lunch before coming for the exam.
Hello everyone, I'm Harnika Aujla. I have done BA Honours in Social Science from a department of Punjab University, and I have also done MA in Sociology. So now I will share some tips with you which you should be following while attempting your TISSNET exam in the exam center. We have certain sections in the examination where we are most confident attempting them. So try attempting those sections first so that you get some confidence of going through the examination. But also while attempting those sections, try not devoting a lot of your time in lengthy questions so that you don't miss easy and less time taking questions of the other sections. Keep some time in handy towards the end of the examination so that you can have a good guesswork while you are attempting those questions which you don't really know. Also, if you don't know certain questions, please do not panic because a lot of aspirants out there would not be knowing the same questions. So the trick to attempting these questions is logical reduction. The TISSNET exam is a game of speed and accuracy. So I would recommend you to be calm, focused and read all the questions carefully before attempting them. All the best for TISSNET 2023 and hoping to see all of you in the upcoming batch.